Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my blessed dread Dark Elves playthrough in Warhammer Total War 2, where we is playing as Lokhir Fellheart. And well, we're building up to go to all the Skaven. That said, I have noticed, but that's really bad territory for me actually. I was going to say there's a gold mine there and a gem mine up there, and it is still actually worth going for that, but I'm not in as much of the rush now. I've realised that quite how bad it is for me. So, but we're still going to push that way eventually. Just doing a bit of regen at the moment. I have been told I really should be having more. These guys do get some anti-armor from the Sea Dragon Cloak. Does it tell me how much that is? So that provides. It just provides extra armor basically. So these guys do have armor, but obviously, yeah. These guys are very good anti-infantry, which means they cut through things, whereas these guys are a bit anti-large. And so I would like to get some more into my territory. Oh, hang on, can I get close enough to swap a few units around? I can. So we are at war here, so I don't want to be a bit careful, but
sacrifices to
we should be able to recruit here. Oh, I've got too many units. Ha!
Admiral of Kar's fleets, ply the cruel seas. Bring fire and terror.
Let's drop him out.
Ready! Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Oh, I can only afford one anyway. Derp. That'll do now. Sorry, what I was saying, I went a bit quiet there, is I've basically been advised that I should have more, and looking at it, they're quite right, because obviously my my Black Ark Corsairs are cheaper for me. They actually have quite good armour, they're very good anti-infantry, so we really should be using them as much as we can. Exploit feuds, getting ourselves a bit of extra public order there. Ooh. I'm not actually particularly bothered by getting a rebellion here because, well, it's a fairly happy it's fairly reasonable territory. I'm probably going to keep these guys for extra range, but I'll keep these guys as well because they can fire whilst moving. We'll dig him then. We'll keep a couple of spears for our anti-large, and we'll obviously keep our sorcerer in here. We're going to get a rebellion here next turn, but we'll put that down fairly quickly. Ooh, extra recruitment rank for Black Ark Corsairs. -5 upkeep. That's actually good, because we're going to be using a lot of Black Ark Corsairs. This one doesn't actually buff them at all. So yeah, we'll go to get that, then that. That doesn't really bother me. It does affect the Dark Shards, but they shouldn't really be ending up in too much combat. So we have a small Skaven rebellion here to put down. We should be able to eviscerate that fairly quickly here, guys. That's not gonna be a problem. Oh, by the way, guys, if you do want any name requests, I am lacking name requests on this, so please jump over to my QT, which is linked in the comments, and throw some name or lord requests there. Okay, let's jump over and kill these guys. Bit of free experience here. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to apply the charge bonus to one of these guys. Actually, no. Yeah. I'm just going to auto this. Wow, I shouldn't have autoed. We took a lot of losses. I'm going to execute them for the experience, actually.
Admiral of Kar's fleets. Kraken Lord.
Blade Master. That said, I do want to obviously up some of these guys long run. Yeah, that includes Black Ark Corsairs, giving them extra things. So we do want to go down this route as well. Basically, this is one of the things where we want to go around down every route, which is a little bit of a pain, but you know. And we'll get these later on.
I am victorious!
Ooh, Flock of Doom. The Wild at Heart is good because it gives us more magic. Oh, get Cold One and Dark Pegasus later on, which is quite cool. But Cold Ones are also very good. Flock of Doom is a very nice AoE spell. Summons a Manticore. Just a debuff. This isn't really the biggest damage dealing tree, however. Yeah, let's throw out a growth building. Lots of growth buildings early on, guys. That really does help, actually.
By the cruel seas.
I'm sure there was a way of turning off tax with these guys. I know on other factions you can just click it, or can you just not turn it off? It is a bit annoying. I'm fairly sure I found a way last time I was playing Dark Elves, but that was quite a bit back, so I'm a little bit lost now. Ooh, Sword of Cain has been claimed.
Cease your provocations.
It is time.
The corruption's what's really causing us the issue. I could drop that. I'm going to drop that for a happiness building. I do want to push here as quickly as I can. We are burning off the corruption slowly, however. At some point, I do also want to build this guy up. You know, you know, he's my admiral here. Can he actually get leveled up? I don't think he can. I don't think you can actually have a legendary lord in here, which is a bit annoying. It'd be quite cool to have a Black Ark, which was a legendary lord, but that would potentially be a bit OP. And it'd be a bit too much like the pirates, actually. So. Though maybe it would fit for something, so maybe that's something which could be looked at in the future by CA. We don't know. Certainly very moddable now. They've got factions set up like this.
My lord. The winds of magic shriek and eddy about it in strange formations, for a mighty ritual is underway in some. Find the whereabouts.
As we've said, we're not getting ourselves involved in the ritual. My aim is Lustria here.
Lokhir Fellheart.
So I'm more than happy to let that go on.
Fellheart ready. Kraken calls.
Yeah, we've got enough time to go take here, or try to take here anyway. Which I'm fairly sure I'm at war with. I'm quite sure this is a Skaven settlement rather than a ruin, as are these all around here. So I'll probably take this one, and then I'm happy to actually potentially take a little bit of a peace treaty. Well, we'll see how we go.
Of the world march upon the ritual site, my lord.
Okay, they've sent an intervention army. I really don't care.
Yes. Get moving. Ready.
Somebody else has claimed the Sword of Cain. Oh wow, that's a bit tougher than I expected.
Raid, fight, plunder.
Can I actually afford to wait? No.
Kill them.
Damn.
Sacrifice them to Math.
I wasn't expecting to have quite so much here. We're gonna have to go straight for this, guys. This could be a little bit of a nasty fight. Again, we're going to want to try and take out that Warlock Engineer as soon as possible, because Warlock Engineers are horrible. I prefer doing this at the start. Garrisons, Skaven garrisons are always a pain, but getting rid of these Skaven early is good. It's really going to help us, actually, guys. So, because if you let them later on, they're far more of a pain to deal with. We're just going to hit the front gate. I'm taking a gamble there, though, because that's a crummy amount of magic.
Cold-blooded killers. Druchii. Corsair handbows.
Lokhir Fellheart.
My power is yours.
Corsairs. Orders understood.
Straight up.
Corsair handbows. Dark elves.
You guys are going to go straight for him.
Advance, Druchii. Great spears.
We'll form a nice line of how we're going to stay a bit wider.
Death is coming.
Simply to protect ourselves from the big AoEs. You
We are
two
ready.
can actually come back and protect the archers to start with.
Murder awaits. Carnage awaits.
Ooh, they're appearing there.
Corsairs, as you say. It is done.
That's
Battle
it.
ready. Following orders. Corsairs, cold-blooded killers. Dark shark.
That's right, hit him as hard as we can. Where's my lord?
No mercy. Moving.
You can get your butt straight up there. You can march right up to the walls. Ooh, something exploded. For a buff on those guys. You can come get yourself involved here. We're hitting him, but we're not really doing much damage, much in the way of damage.
Great spears. On to slaughter.
Let's wait for unit dread spears. Oh wow!
On to slaughter. By Cain.
Have I mentioned that I dislike dread spears?
Lokhir Fellheart.
Eager for battle.
Okay, we're splatting these Skaven slingers and stuff up on the wall. I'm going to get my lord straight through at him. He's not even trying to take them. He's going to charge straight down at their lord.
Corsairs, suffering for all. Corsair handbows. Great spears.
Sorceress of blood.
Cast a buff on my lord. Come on, get your butt down.
Corsairs, no survivors. Death.
You guys can charge down. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I thought it was hitting them.
Death.
Still gonna hurt.
Eager for battle. Corsairs.
Oh, wow. And Fellheart is obliterating him now.
Corsairs.
Stay on him, though.
Druchii. No mercy. Corsairs. Death. Battle. ready.
Murderous prowess is proc. Stay on him. Do not let him regroup.
Dread spears. Dealers in death.
You guys can all get up onto the walls now if I can find a position to target.
As you say. Corsair handbows. Dark elves.
Everyone else can just push through. No, you guys can stay there. You guys can charge in at him.
Bleed.
Some of you can hit there. I've just removed all of them, haven't I? You guys can set up there. You can come batter that.
Lokhir Lokhir Fellheart.
Still chasing, because I'm a little... He's gonna come back, and that's why we're chasing. I'm a little concerned about them. Oh, we can get a Manticore support. Manticore support coming in. That, guys, is why we're still chasing him down.
Yes.
Come on, get through the gap and kill him.
Sorceress of blood!
He's a little out of range. Kill him.
My order.
Then you can run away.
We run. Destroy.
Dark shard.
Chasing against them.
Blade hungers.
This has been a bit of a brutal assault, to be fair, because we're still being battered by their bloody ranged. How is that Warlock Engineer still alive?
Dark elves. Strike.
Oh, he's not now.
Losing.
Back.
Attack.
Charge into those Skaven Slingers.
Dark shards. Massacre them.
Yes!
Throw a buff out.
Warrior, Saria!
As soon as I got my Manticore back, he's going to go on them. They're going to shred the Skaven Slingers. He is just going to shred through them so easily.
Look, see, they run.
For my blood.
Dark shards. End them.
Why are half my guys still stood on the walls?
Feel my
Okay, we need to get out. We're getting too much damage.
going.
You can break off and charge there. We're going to pull back because I'm taking far too much damage there. Let me actually get my mage involved.
Red blades gods.
With pleasure. Battle ready.
Charge down at them. Ooh. Come on, why are they still shooting? Don't let them shoot, Manticore.
Death and plunder.
Die, Hecate!
Merciless warriors.
Oh no, I want you staying on. Whoops. I didn't mean to take you off there. You can stay on them.
Dark shards. By Druchii.
We should be able to batter them with our archers while these guys keep pressure on. Oh, goddamn Manticore's enraged again.
Blood!
Attack. It is done.
Punishing them!
Let's buff up my Manticore because it's taking a little too much damage.
Everything!
Blood will flow. Without question, dark elves. Dark shards. By Cain.
By your
I thirst!
Who says?
All shall suffer!
Get out of it, mage!
Moving out!
Druchii, make them bleed.
That's what we needed.
Glorious destruction.
And that's it. That was a bit more brutal than I'd hoped, actually. But it's a victory. This is why I hate fighting Skaven, guys. They're just nasty. They're just a pain. We are still using, I mean, these guys are, while they're good, while I do get buffs to them, they are still early units. So, unfortunately, they are always going to take a lot of damage. And to be fair, I didn't take the time to build up. If we'd gone onto the walls properly, you know, we'd taken our time. But I'm never good at assaulting Skaven. I find Skaven to be quite tough defensively. Also, I just hit the same part of the wall. I didn't really utilise my troops particularly well. We're just going to occupy.
Root it. We will return.
Well, I'm better having this out here, actually, to be fair. We'll level that one up to start with. We are going to get a rebellion here. So I am going to recruit some of the normal guys to help.
Think you know about pain, agony, elf things? Magic.
I didn't realise. Oh, that's their people I was fighting before. They'd just lost the territory in between. And we have the entire region. No, I'm going to take the public order for now, just to try and keep here, though we are getting rebellions, so not too much I can do about that. Need to grab inspiring presence. We're going to go down both routes a bit. Obviously, we're going to have to charge up to deal with this, which is potentially leaving us open down there, but I don't think that's a huge issue. As I said, I suspect the Skaven are... Oh, God. Really? Well, apparently I'm about to get my butt kicked here. Because we don't have any walls anymore after taking that settlement. And to be fair, they've got Saurus warriors and I am very weak. What we need to do here is we need to bring... Ooh, tell me off for playing with my wedding ring and dropping it, guys. We need to bring my archers to bear on them. My archers are our only real chance here. If I lose this, I am going to get battered, to be fair.
Druchii. Dark elves.
With some skirmishers.
Corsairs.
Sorceress of Grond!
Right, we're going to try and use these guys to kite some of them while we're dealing with the others. You're going to get up behind to attack the skinks.
Tread spears. Nagorothi. Advancing.
And we're going to try and envelop them as they get here.
Onwards to murder. Corsair handbows. Viking. Dark elves. Dark shards. Following orders.
You can drop straight down on there.
Corsairs.
Let's move my line forwards.
At one!
Going. By Drachii.
We are going to get obliterated here, guys.
Dark elves. Following orders. On to slaughter. Corsair handbows. Dark shards.
You guys can hit them, you guys can hit them. I say that, we're not doing badly. Lokhir is going to die, though. That's the real problem here. Let's make it all of my range are going to help him.
Druchii. No mercy. Corsairs.
Oh, wow.
Slash! Kill! Strike! Corsair handbows! Eager for battle!
They chase.
Slay them! Dealers in death!
I am a bit surprised. I thought they were going to batter through me there. Try and finish off their lord if we can. I'll take that. I guess the thing is there, we got our archers in, and my archers did a lot of damage, but these guys also surrounded them, and I broke their lord. That's where Lokhir really does well. I mean, he is a legendary lord against a Saurus who isn't, but he just absolutely pounded into him and ripped him down so quickly. I mean, we got a lot of buffs, but I'm going to take the slaves and the replenishment.
From Cain.
This does make dealing with our rebellion difficult. You may not even talk to me. No. God damn it.
You cannot hold us!
Lokhir Fellheart.
I may lose here, but if they take here, I will instantly take it back, so...
There is no
We're just going to auto... I was expecting to lose a few things there. Take the
Lord
replenishment.
of the sea. Sacrifices to Mathlan.
We can take this. Oh, let's have a look. See, that's high level units, and I'm kind of loath to use these lower ones. I always hate it because I do find you end up being a little bit left out later on with the top level units. You know, I'm not gonna get that simply because if I can avoid it, I'm gonna take this one for the extra leadership. Because if I can avoid it, I can just save up for later ones. And much as there, I get the early buff bonus, making this army much cheaper. Let's be honest, at the end game, I'm not still going to be using Black Ark Corsairs.
The Kraken Lord always wins. Mathlan wills it. Yes,
Oh well, that's how much we've got. So actually, I don't necessarily need to be doing that.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Tread. Get moving.
I'm going to head straight back for that. Ooh, shades. I do like shades. Very good damage and a reasonable range, and they are fire when moving, aren't they? I don't know if they are... And the dual weapons ones, they're also quite good in melee. They're an odd unit. I'm not a fan of Dark Riders, though I need to find out what the Warlocks are like, because I've not used them before. So again, all of these buildings should be built in these sort of settlements. And these are the buildings I should be building in these. What do I want? Well, I'm going to get that to start with. Okay. Ooh, and we're going to level up my Black Ark, which will get me the next set of unlocks. We're going to move it a bit closer to... No, I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to move it a bit close to home. Keeping it nicely sheltered here until I've got enough money to build it up fully.
Don't be scared by my helm, as intimidating as it is.
Where is Skrulk based now? No, I don't think so. I have no need for a peace treaty with a Skaven who is whose territory is falling over. I thought he'd do that. I'm gonna fight this. I may or may not win, but even if I don't win, I will come back in. Basically, we'll use this to whittle him down a bit. If we don't win, we don't win. I remember Lismel. I know that he'll receive various nerfs. But I remember them being much stronger. I didn't think they'd be nerfed that much.
Bleak swords, dealers in death, dark shards. Bleak swords.
Try and shred some skinks. Don't know why the rest of their army's not moving. Oh, it is now. Let's hit that unit. Skinks aren't great damage. They are poison, but if I can break that... Oh, wow, we've already enraged it.
Dark shards. Terror and death. Battle ready.
We'll get these guys around the back.
Dark shards.
You guys can keep hitting them. In fact, you guys can spread out.
King. Merciless warriors. Druchii. Battle calls.
Get right around the back of them.
Cold-blooded killers. Blood will flow. We understand.
They can skirmish while we're dealing with this unit.
Advance, Druchii.
Their lord is shredding us, but he's going down, to be fair. Oh, they actually caught us. Oh. Couple of pokes, we may get him. Yeah, we're not going to do well here. We are going to take a lot of damage, but... Oh, wow, they charged us. You guys can shoot at him. I'm surprised they've not enraged.
Dark shards. Die, weaklings.
Let's hit their lord. Take him out. That's a really big blow. Actually, no, I don't want to take him out, do I? Because he'll be weakened next time for me. If I'd taken him out, they'd have had a fresh lord. Whereas now, they'll have a very weak lord when I hit them. So, we didn't do much, but they are stronger troops than me in the first place, guys. So, we'll easily recapture here. It is going to cause more problems in the territory, but I tried to offer them a peace treaty. They didn't want to accept it. Oh, they didn't even capture... Oh, you're going to die. Oh, cowards. That is somewhat annoying.
Lokhir Fellheart. Hated landwalkers.
That is the capital of a region. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to have to leave it here. So we've not really expanded much, but, you know, it's just taking our time at the moment. I would still offer them a peace treaty for now, but they won't talk to me. I wonder if that's scripted, that they'll just never speak to me. You cannot negotiate with this faction. So it could just be a they will never speak to me, because I'd take a peace treaty, then consolidate this way a bit. But never mind. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments or jump over to my Discord, guys. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon, as well as my affiliates. Thank you very much for your time, guys.